G'day! Piss Easy Cooking Show. I haven't done one for a while, but I'll have a crack. Here's some goat that I'm doing. Some South Aussie with Cozzy goat that we bought a while back. It's been in the freezer for a long time, but we're getting through it, I'll show you what I've done so far. Right, so the goat, defrosted and whatnot. I've given it some salt and pepper and a little bit of oil there. I'm searing it in the pot with a bit of oil. I'll take that out and put it away. There's the big bit going in for a bit of a sear, a sincere, a really fucking sincere sear. Anyway, I'll get on to it. So out of that pot there, I've taken out the stuff that I've just seared a bit, and I'll let that sit there for a bit. And I'm going to chuck in some shallot, some garlic, some celery, some rosemary from out the garden, and some onion, and garlic and rosemary, and I'm going to throw that into there. Put the phone down and do it properly. Right, so we got that in there. We're just giving it a bit of a what's up, a bit of a how you going, and then I'll add some other stuff. Onion and stuff, and shallots. So not a lot of shallot, just enough. I'm giving it a bit of a garlic confused oil. Garlic confused. Bit of that, get it going on. Up, I'm going to add some carrot and some celery. I've prepared this earlier, cut it into little bite-sized pieces for Mises, and that's going in there too. We'll get that cracking. Woohoo! That's going all right, smelling good and stuff. So now we add a full bottle of Jacob's Creek. It's any cheap plonk you can find, a bit of a dark red Shiraz. Shiraz, man. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to tuck it in there, and I'll show you what happens next. Right, yep. Empty that into there. All good. And guess what we're going to add next? I'll show you. We're going to add some real stock. Well, I've been on farms, and real stock was like sheep and cows and shit. This is a juice in a bottle, so I don't know if it's real. Anyway, it's going in. Right, so in there is all the red wine, the beef stock, the shallots, onion, rosemary, carrot, celery, And what we do is we boil the living shit out of it, and we want to reduce that for about half of what's in there. Down to a good, fuck all. Oh yeah, you got to come in it. Hey Woogie, what? What's going on? You cooking too? She's a celebrity dog, she's been on the news and stuff. Haven't you? Say good day. Sit. Hey, good girl. Shake? Isn't she a good puppy? Look at that, boiling away. But so we want to, boil the living shit out of it, make it happen. And while that's going on, I'll do something fancy with some garlic that was grown by my mate Phil Cousins out at, he works at Lindog, but he lives out at bloody place, I can't remember, somewhere. I'll do some stuff with this. Right, so I'll place it in the foil and I'll wrap it up because I want to cut the end off it. And if I don't do that, when I go to cut it up, it explodes like shit, like this one I was going to do earlier and make it look a little spectacular. No, it just falls apart. So I'll show you how to hold it together. So there you go. I've wrapped up the garlic with some alfoil, cut the arse off it. I'm going to give it some oil and then wrap it up again with some more alfoil, and that will go in the oven later. But I'll just put it aside for now, and it's all ready for when I need it. Flavour bomb going in the oven later on. Not yet, because that's still boiling away. We'll just get onto that and wrap it up, snug as a rug up a bug. And then I'm going to slice the arse off it. I'm going to throw in some bay leaves. These came from Glenelg via India, China, wherever, I don't know. We have some growing in the garden outside, didn't use them. The rosemary I put in earlier was from our garden, but there you go, Glenelg leaves. Before I started cooking, I had one of these beauties, Kentucky Sludge Beast from Little Bang Brewery. They launched these yesterday at the Sludge Fest, running 13 and a bit percent. Bloody good. Aged in a whiskey barrel, a really nice stout aged. Anyway, that's what we had then, but I need another beverage now. I'll show you another. So here is a absolute favourite, Watsukawi, a brewery on the York Peninsula in Middleton. Their red ale, Jazzy Red Ale, named after a dog they used to have. It was a cool dog. Red Heeler, not Red Heeler, a bloody Kelpie. Yeah, it's a bloody good drink. I highly recommend and endorse this company. Evaporated or whatever you call it, bloody cooked off a lot. And then I'm going to add the pre-seared goats into that, and then we're going to bung it in the oven. On it. Then put it in the oven. That's the oven. And I'll turn the oven down. Turn the hot plate off. That's a good idea. And just relax for hours. Just let it go. Let it go. I'll set the timer for about an hour. I'm going to chuck that flavour bomb in there and get that roasted up, and then I'll put it in the stuff. So an hour later, I've just taken it out of the oven. It's looking good, smelling good. There's that garlic stuff. I'm going to open that up, squeeze the garlic into that, and put it back in the oven. So there's the stuff out of the oven. There's the garlic. I'm going to squeeze that into there. Garlicky stuff. I'll put the phone down and do it properly. It's bloody hot, this. Alright, so the garlic is in there. I'm going to put that back in the oven and then just let it go for ages. Okay, here is the Ministry of Beer, NEIPA, New England IPA. This is made by Brett, my mate. Brett, Dana and Phil at Ministry are great people. I highly recommend this brewery and all the beverages. They have a shitload of beers on tap. This is a good one. This is a really good one. Their pale ale is the best pale ale you'll ever come across. Yeah, and here are some vegetables that I'm going to do with the roast goat stuff. Parsnip. Freshly peeled parsnip is one of my favourite smells. It's just yum. Some baby spinach, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower. I will steam that and have it when necessary. Peas, because, you know, give peas a chance. Right, several hours later, I've got the veggies on. Yeah, done. I'm just waiting on... once the veggies are ready, it's all good to go. Look at that, steamy as. Pulled it out of the oven. Look at that. It looks burnt, but it's out of the pot. And oh my god, this is going to fall off the bone. Yeah, that's just falling off the bone. That, wow. Yeah. All right. Got a bit of nurse's cornflour in there, a bit of cold water, and bloody job's on. Right, so it's mixed up in there for fuck's sake, and it goes into that, and we'll mix that up. Result: slow cooked goat with some parsley and Brussels sprout and broccoli and peas and maybe spinach and stuff. We'll see how. Yum! 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 Hey.